Welcome to the CompTIA A+ Prepcast presented by baremetalcyber.com. Peripheral devices play an essential role in extending the capabilities of both mobile and desktop computing environments. While a computer or mobile device can function without them, peripherals provide additional input, output, and interaction options that improve user productivity and versatility. In the context of the CompTIA A+ certification, setup tasks involving peripherals appear in multiple exam domains, especially within hardware and mobile device objectives. This means that familiarity with how to connect, configure, and troubleshoot these devices is necessary to perform well on the exam. For the purposes of the A+ exam, a peripheral is defined as any external or accessory device that is not required for the core system to operate but adds functional capabilities when connected. Peripherals may be wired or wireless and can include devices such as printers, speakers, cameras, and specialized input tools. Common connection methods include Universal Serial Bus, also called USB, Bluetooth wireless technology, or analog audio ports. Understanding both the connection type and the function of the peripheral will allow you to choose the correct setup process and resolve compatibility issues when they arise. Headsets are one of the most common peripherals and may connect through a 3.5mm analog audio jack, a USB interface, or Bluetooth. The exam may test your ability to distinguish between microphone input configuration and speaker output configuration. This is often managed through sound menus or control panels in the operating system. In a wired connection, selecting the correct input and output device in the system settings is critical to ensuring that both listening and speaking functions work as intended. When working with headsets, you may encounter compatibility and configuration issues. Drivers may be unavailable or outdated. Connectors may be mismatched, or audio output may be muted in the system settings. A frequent exam point involves recognizing the difference between TRRS plugs, which combine microphone and audio in a single connector, and separate input and output plugs that require two jacks. For Bluetooth headsets, pairing must be completed with the proper profile selection to enable full functionality, such as the hands-free profile for calls, or the advanced audio distribution profile for stereo playback. Digital pens and styluses are also considered peripherals, particularly for laptops and tablets that support pen-based input. These devices are used for precise pointing, drawing, annotation, or navigation, and may connect wirelessly via Bluetooth or work directly through a digitizer layer built into the display. Some models include pressure sensitivity, buttons for shortcut functions, or tilt detection, making them valuable for design or technical work. For the exam, it is important to understand the differences in setup between active styluses that require power and passive styluses that rely solely on capacitive touch. Setting up a pen often requires pairing, calibration, and driver installation. Calibration ensures that the pen's on-screen position matches the actual point of contact on the display. Manufacturers may provide drivers or software applications that unlock additional features, and operating system settings often allow pen button customization or pressure sensitivity adjustments. Without proper calibration or drivers, the pen may appear inaccurate or may not register certain functions. Speakers, another key peripheral category, can be internal to the device, externally connected via cables, or wireless through Bluetooth. Wired speakers may connect through 3.5mm analog jacks, or USB, and many modern systems can switch between multiple audio outputs. In wireless setups, pairing through Bluetooth or connecting to a wireless audio receiver is required. During configuration, the default audio device must be correctly set in the operating system sound settings to ensure output is sent to the intended speaker system. Troubleshooting speakers often starts with verifying the selected output device and adjusting volume levels. Muted system volume, muted application volume, or driver-related issues can all result in no sound output. Updating drivers or reselecting the intended output in the control panel can resolve these problems. The A+ exam may include scenarios where you must diagnose audio problems based on given symptoms, such as sound working in one application but not another. External webcams are frequently used for higher quality video capture compared to built-in laptop or tablet cameras. Most connect via USB and are plug-and-play, meaning the operating system automatically installs the necessary drivers. However, some models require additional manufacturer-provided software to adjust features like zoom, focus, or color balance. Lighting and resolution settings can also be configured within the operating system or in the webcam's software. For more cyber-related content and books, please check out cyberauthor.me. Also, there are other prepcasts on cybersecurity and more at baremetalcyber.com. Internal and external webcams differ in both quality and flexibility. Internal webcams are built into the display frame of a laptop or tablet and are usually automatically configured by the operating system. External webcams often provide better resolution, lens quality, and adjustability, but require the correct driver installation. Both types depend on operating system privacy settings and camera permissions, which can block video input until explicitly allowed by the user or administrator. USB version compatibility is important when using peripherals like webcams or audio interfaces. Devices designed for USB 3.0 or higher require matching ports to achieve maximum performance. Plugging a USB 3.0 device into a USB 2.0 port may cause slower performance or disable advanced features. Some high-powered devices may require more current than older ports can provide, leading to instability or failure to operate. Peripheral devices are often managed at the operating system level, using tools such as Device Manager in Windows or similar utilities in other systems. These tools allow you to view the device's status, driver version, and any reported errors. Sound, input, and camera devices also have separate settings in system control panels for configuration and testing. Regular updates can fix compatibility issues, add new features, or improve performance. Driver-related problems remain one of the most common causes of peripheral malfunction. If a device is not recognized, features are missing, or performance is reduced, outdated or incorrect drivers may be the cause. For the exam, you should be able to identify symptoms of driver problems and know whether a manual or automatic update is the appropriate fix. Audio input and output configuration is essential for headsets and speaker setups. The operating system allows selection of active devices, testing of microphone functionality, and adjustment of gain levels. Many systems also offer noise suppression or echo cancellation options to improve audio clarity during calls or recordings. When configuring Bluetooth audio devices, knowing the correct profile is important. The Advanced Audio Distribution Profile is used for high-quality stereo playback. The hands-free profile supports calls, and the headset profile offers basic audio and microphone support. A mismatched profile can cause one-way audio or block microphone access entirely. Manufacturers often provide firmware updates or control software for peripherals. These utilities can unlock advanced features such as equalization, macro programming for input devices, or fine adjustments for pen sensitivity. Updating firmware can also resolve bugs or improve compatibility with newer operating system versions. Testing peripheral functionality after installation is crucial. This can involve playing a sound file to confirm audio output, opening a camera preview window, or using calibration tools for a digital pen. The operating system's built-in diagnostic utilities are often sufficient for this purpose. Smaller mobile devices, such as tablets and ultrabooks, often have limited ports. In these cases, USB hubs, docks, or adapters may be necessary to connect multiple peripherals at once. However, sharing power and data bandwidth can cause instability, so powered hubs or docking stations are sometimes preferred. In summary, peripheral setup for the A+ exam includes understanding how to install, configure, and troubleshoot headsets, pens, speakers, and webcams. These skills apply to both mobile and desktop systems, and questions may require identification of connection types, diagnosis of common issues, or the proper use of operating system tools to manage devices effectively. Thank you for listening. Please visit baremetalcyber.com for more cybersecurity information, podcasts, books, and more.